Look at a little house there.
Yeah.
Could we go down this way?
You want to go through here?
Yeah, we could go down this way.
Have you ever been to Richmond?
Yeah.
I lived in Richmond.
Well, there's pretty tough cops in Richmond.
Oh, there was back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you guys doing?
Oh, awful. How about you?
Oh, not bad. Pretty good. I'm visiting my dad. I'm from.
Well, hi, Dad. How's it going?
Yeah,
All right.
that's my
I
dad.
saw you the other day.
My grandfather's picture was in this magazine I'm looking at here.
Really?
He was a General Field Marshal of Canada in the First World War. My
Is that right?
great-great-great-grandfather.
Wow.
My
And
dad was.
His
in the-
son was Colonel Hughes, who took Vimy Ridge, and
Oh yeah.
21st Canadian Ontario Eastern Regiment went into Vimy Ridge and took the hill
Oh yeah.
with
Oh, yeah.
my
That's where
great-great-grandfather.
Canada.
Yeah, that's why we got a country.
But Marshal
now.
Hughes was the guy who brought every Canadian together for that war.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was my
our family was in the
great-great-grandfather.
war, but my
Hey,
great grandfather got.
Dad, your grandfather.
I'm a royalist. My family goes back to Rob Roy McGregor
Yeah.
Oh,
on my dad's side.
We go back to the Huguenots
There
back
you
in
go.
Europe.
That's right, Huguenots.
The Huguenots.
We're
Yeah.
the original Gauls.
We're the Gaulhofs, and
The
we still are.
Gauls. And I call myself a Bethunian
We're the Gaulhofs.
because the Bethunians were never taken over by Romans. We
Oh,
held the Irish and the Scots and the Welsh till Anglesey. Anglesey was the last Battle of Wales.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
Wow, you know
when-
your history.
Years
When
ago.
Wales was destroyed, the last few survivors took their boats and went to Ireland and Scotland.
Yeah.
And so my father's family is linked
Great-grandfather was a great.
to Robert Roy McGregor because
Yeah.
they were the ones who survived the war too. They were the ones who attacked and made Hadrian's Wall. Without the Scots coming down from the hills, from the locks, they would never have survived. The Romans had to build Hadrian's Wall in order to protect themselves.
Oh, Adrian's. Well, yeah, that's up in the north.
Edinburgh.
Yeah. Scotland.
That's where me dad comes from.
Oh.
And I'm from the original people of Carnarvon, which is southern Wales.
Oh.
So my mother's family is linked to my family too. Indirectly, because the Irish side.
Wow.
All those
From
chieftains.
1640, something like that. 1642.
Oh
the
yeah.
French came over here,
Yeah.
settled on the East Coast, and a Wa was a king, right? So one of my ancestors was a French king who settled in what do they call it? Acadia now, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. But when they attacked Cimmeria, only
But-
one man escaped.
I don't know much about it because it was a long time ago.
My ancestors.
I'm more familiar with my father was a judge,
Yeah.
Oh, your dad was a judge.
Italian judge, yeah,
Down here in the Lower Mainland.
Cosa Nostra, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Italy.
How long you been in Canada? All your
All
life?
my life, yeah. I was born in Stanley Park, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I was born here too.
Good place, huh?
63. I grew up in Burnaby.
63. Oh, you're a
I'm
youngster.
just a young guy.
Yeah,
Just a young guy.
I'm 57.
Yeah. Well, no, you're 57. I'm 56.
Well, no, I was born in
You were
57.
born in 57. Yeah.
That makes me 60-something.
Yeah. You're 62, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
I was born the day Kennedy was shot.
3 men
Wow.
walked away.
Yeah, the same
Yeah, I
day.
remember when Kennedy.
Yeah, you probably remember it. Yeah.
And
The king too.
Yeah.
another
And,
father.
and who's that other guy? You know?
You want one of these? You read once a
Oh,
day.
no, that's okay.
Oh, you know what
I've
it
got lots
is.
of
10
paper.
times their size. They only had
It's
four.
You get a
it's
one
two
little
things. It's
thing a day.
prayer thing.
400 men, and they just
Wow.
What is it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, it's religiosity. I've got a religious bent,
Using
but
the
you know, like I said, I
Well, you know
also
what
have a
that thing
Bible.
is.
Yeah. Well, Bibles are okay.
Yeah.
Well, especially old ones.
And, you know,
I got an old one. I got a
I bet you do.
Apocrypha. It's got the Apocrypha. It's this big. It's 1813 was its published date, and it's huge. My aunt gave it to me.
Right on.
It's got the Apocrypha in it. I like the Apocryphas.
I got my grandmother's Bible, and that was way back then, 1900 maybe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is 1813. Well, I got a whole bunch of them.
Congratulations.
I collect them.
Yeah, well, they're valuable pieces of paper.
Yeah.
Especially if you roll
Soap
cigarettes.
was originated in England in Canterbury.
Oh.
Sure you don't
And
want
they
that? You
brought-
could read one
No,
a day.
thanks. You know,
The silkworm came from China.
Hey?
They imported it. It was in Canterbury.
Oh,
they put it in
okay. All right.
Canterbury, and the nuns and the various
Yeah.
Yeah?
made silk in England in, I forget what year it was, 480 or somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Do you want one of these?
Maybe.
We hand them out. I
Well,
mean,
thank
it's...
you. I love God.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them.
God's that's a wonderful thing, man. Yeah, I'll use it as a bookmark.
That's a bookmark.
You know, I'll read this.
Yeah.
I truly believe in Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's around.
His birthday.
Yeah, I'll sell you here the other day. Yeah.
Jesus guards me.
Yeah.
He does. Well, everyone has a guardian angel.
Yeah.
People don't understand that.
I know.
Sometimes we forget
I
until
crashed a
some...
motorcycle once at 50 miles an hour.
You're what?
I crashed a motorcycle once at 50 miles an hour.
So did I. Yeah.
And
So did I
I
on the
walked
I-5 with a friend on the
I
back.
walked away.
Yeah, so did I with a friend on the back.
What's really weird is I was coming off a bridge and I headed in third gear and I was revving her off the end of the bridge
Yeah,
at max. And I looked
slippery. Yeah.
and there's a rivulet across the road from a rainstorm
Yeah.
out this deep.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh.
front tire went dead center into it and the bike went boing up about 20 feet off the road.
Well, that's it. You
gotta
hit the air.
And while I'm spinning, I'm standing on the bike like this,
Yeah, doing one of those. Yeah.
getting ready to, and then I did this.
Yeah.
Roll.
What bike
and
was
I
it?
tucked just right,
Yeah.
or I'd have been a dead man, I swear to God.
What? Well, your bike. What
Oh, the
kind of-
bike was mangled. It fucking landed upside down, still running.
What was it?
Triumph 500, the
Triumph.
Tiger.
Oh, the 69 or 8 or
No,
something?
it was an
Further,
old bike
old
back-
one back.
It
Yeah.
was from the Korean War.
Oh
It
wow.
was an Army Scout,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and it was brand new, and I got it from the Army about 2 days before I crashed it.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, you only had it for a couple of days.
Yeah, I was really having fun though.
I got one. I got an old Harley in my garage.
Oh,
there,
yeah?
but
What
it's,
size?
Well, it's. I guess it's not that old. It's 2008, so it's 11 years old.
Is it a 1200 or the 9?
It's the 13 whatever.
Oh,
It's
you
the
got
one
the big
above.
sucker.
Yeah, it's the crossbones.
You know, I've never
They look
ridden
old
one of
style. They
those.
got the Springer front end.
Yeah,
And
they're
it's
nice.
noisy.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
noisy.
they are noisy.
I put the loud pipes on.
It's
it.
got roar.
Short shots.
It's got roar.
Vance and Hines short shots.
Yeah. it
How
is
much you
noisy.
want for that thing?
I'd sell it to someone I know probably 12 grand, and I got 30
Oh, you'd
into
be
it.
getting a good deal.
Yeah.
I know a guy who's got one of every Harley ever made. His name's
Trev
Chuck.
Dealey? Oh.
He lives up in North Van.
Oh yeah.
He's got a farm up there.
I knew Tiny. He used to live around
Tiny's
here.
a big boy. He lives right down the street here.
Does he still live there?
His mother
George?
died about a week or two back.
George Kilborn.
Big, huge boy.
Big boy. Big boy.
And
Demolition
he used
derbies.
to be 300 pounds. Now he's just
Demolition derbies. Yeah, I knew his mom and I knew him.
He
they live
and I've been
between.
friends since Toronto.
Does he still live in the house?
I think he inherited the house last month. And he was talking to a lawyer last time I saw him because his mom gave him the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he inherited the house.
he has
so
a sister.
last time
Oh,
I
that
saw
was
him.
tiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Tiny.
he's a big boy.
George Kilborn.
Lovely fella.
We did the demolition derbies for years in
Oh.
the 80s. Back
Yeah.
in the 80s.
They started those back in Fredericton when I was a kid, eh?
Yeah.
And they had a demolition derby where people would paint up their beat up fixed cars.
You drove in the demolition.
Well, I
Well-
might drop by because me and him were tight.
You should keep an eye out for him. Tell him you were talking to me.
Yeah.
Because him and I are close friends.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul. So yeah, he knew Gypsy too. His
Yeah.
other friend was Gypsy.
I used to know the Vagabonds in Toronto.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And when him and Vagabonds were together, they were basically the Satan's choice of Toronto.
Yeah, and then they went Hell's Angels
And then
here.
they moved into Hell's Angels territory.
Yeah, they got patched over.
Yeah, that's right. Patched over.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's always nice to meet new people. With
Oh yeah,
different-
for sure. God bless.
Thank you.
What's
I'll
your name
see you
again?
I'll
What's your
probably
what's
see
your
you. I
name?
just lived down
Reverend Paul is my real name.
Father, I just pray for this man here, Reverend Paul, that you would just open the doors for him this
I
month
will.
and give him a blessings and bless this
I
man
do.
and protect him in
God
Jesus'
bless him.
name. No, I'm just praying a blessing on
Thank
you.
you. I
God's
appreciate
watching
that.
over you.
here. Yeah,
You know,
okay.
he not only has a plan for your life, you're living it.
Oh, I know. I know.
You're okay.
I'm 70 years old, you know.
I believe it. Yeah.
Oh, you're
But look,
older
it
than
came
I
over
am.
15
Ah, come
nothing.
on.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 69.
Really? You look older, but
He's 8. No, he's 91.
I believe it.
He's 91. He's 91. That's
Yeah,
my
no, I
dad.
believe it.
Born
My
in
dad-
1930.
I'm
My dad was-
69.
Yeah.
dad was a
No,
navigator.
79.
He's 91.
89.
He
I'm
wishes.
89.
My dad was a navigator.
Oh, maybe you're 89.
My dad was a navigator in
70.
the Second
He
World
is
War.
89. I thought he was 91.
Yeah.
Well, my
He
mother was
everything.
34,
He
so.
flew
Yeah.
the big bombers and the
Yeah, all over
Gloucesters.
Europe there.
He was an RCA.
I used to have a Cowie,
And he became an officer in the Air Force after the war. In 48, he retired.
Oh, he didn't
Hey,
go to an airline.
Let's go, Pop.
Yeah, take care. I'll see you guys
Let's
later.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys see each other a lot, eh?
Oh, this guy and him.
Give
he's a
him
drunk.
10 or 20 out of
Oh,
that.
thank you,
have a
man.
good one.
Fuck.
Hey, that's from God. That's from Jesus.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that Paul?
Yeah. Where are we going? We're going this
Down
way?
here, yeah.
All right.
Going down